Good evening.
Good evening. Hi.
What's going on, everybody?
We made it to Friday.
Whoop, whoop.
Big doings coming up this weekend, y'all.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, done whoop, whoop. Okay, we're done whoop, whoop.
What are you, Thomas the Train now?
No, that's choo-choo.
You're odd.
I know.
What's everybody up to?
Hello, hello.
And so I see Scott from Lone Cross is in here.
Well, wait, but I'm going back to the start.
Oh.
And we're gonna
Look who was in
we're gonna
here
see
first.
who's first.
Dark Lord Minute.
Xander first.
Zinged it right in there.
Urban Bucket at Homestead is in.
Hi, Susan.
And this wonderful Simply Jan Homestead.
Hi, Jan.
Her and Kevin, boss over there. Hello, hello.
She was tired this week. This week beat her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But busy.
Yeah. She needs a rest.
Well, then you rest, Missy.
Yeah.
Scott over at Lone Cross. Lori with Prepping for Heaven.
Yeah. Jovita.
Jovita's in. Hello, Jovita. Thanks for coming.
She's such a nice gal.
Yes, she is. And busy too. I mean, she's
I know.
Everybody else is.
I know.
She's on everybody else's radar too.
She's modtastic.
Yeah.
Ooh, modtastic. What do you think
okay,
of that one?
So I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna give it to you this time.
Teresa Jukowitz is in. Hi, Teresa.
Hello, Teresa. Tina and Eric over at Rainy Ridge.
Hi, guys. They've had a busy week too.
Yeah. Entertainment and more with DJ.
Hello.
Hi. Canadian Family Life.
Nice to see you. Tiffany, right? Don't charge it to my heart if I can't remember everybody's names. I'm still learning this.
Judy Herman's here.
Hi, Judy.
And there's Rebecca.
Touched by Yarn.
Davis Farmstead.
Did you say hi to Canadian Family Life?
Yeah. You were asking it was Tiffany, right?
I'm just making sure you said hi.
Hi.
It's important that you say hi.
So entertainment and more with DJ. I'm taking the week from my main channel, so this is my second channel.
Okay.
We have difficulty with one channel.
Right?
I don't know how you guys deal with multiple channels.
I don't know. Hey, Xander, since you're in here, hang on a second. I got something to show you.
3 Mississippi is in here.
What?
3 Mississippi.
Sid and Mike?
Hello, hello.
What are you up to, kids?
They're
hosting Freedom Weekend in Mississippi this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, very cool.
Yeah.
Dave from Ohio.
Hi, Dave.
Trying to get caught up here.
Anything you want to learn about gardening, you want to pay attention to Mike over at 3 Mississippi.
Okay.
And Sid, everything else.
Everything else.
I mean.
Ray Ridge, I'm good with names, but forget everything else. True dat.
Xander, I want to show you something.
Mary Jo's in. Ooh. Now we just need to get it in a box and
Look
to the
at
post
that.
office.
So that's going to be shipping out soon. We're not going to be able to ship out tomorrow. I have an eye appointment first thing in the morning. I don't like eye appointments. I like them about as much as I like the dentist.
Bowen's in. Thunderstick Homestead Ministry.
Hi, Bowen.
Stan the man. Hello. Welcome in. Christine, Miss Gillen Farms.
Christine's in.
Miss Christine's here.
Hi,
Christine. Thanks for coming in. She says pretty as far as the cup. I'm guessing Xander says yes to the cup.
I told you we would do it right for you.
3 Mississippi, unless it's about the tractor, that's all Frankie.
So your daughter, Frankie, She's pretty amazing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexander, love it. Beautiful. 9 Acre Family Farms, Dale and Nana. Hello, people. Thanks for coming in.
Did you get them all back in? So sorry about that. And I guess they did damage to a field.
Yeah.
It looked like corn.
I'm seeing.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. We had just tuned into your live. We just got in there last night, and
you were gone.
Yeah, you were having to leave.
Yeah. So trying to get animals back in is no fun. I had to do that with her horses one time.
Oh, that was bad.
That was.
I was 50 miles away. He was 20 miles away. And I got a phone call. Hey, your horses are out. Oh, man. So I called him, and he went zooming out to my ranch and got him back in. And
yeah. Dior Cut 123 is in.
It's Diana.
Hi, Diana.
She's in Siloam.
She's in Siloam.
Yeah.
Let's see. Heartland HQ with Thinking Tank.
Hello.
Good evening, peoples. Thanks for coming. No, why can't I operate tractor without YouTube having an issue? Well, because it's YouTube, and we know that YouTube is a mess. So, yeah.
Way to get us demonetized.
Oh,
thank God for that.
That sounds like
that's Tara.
That sounds like them people's over at White Rock.
Yeah, that's White Rock calling.
Yeah. Oh, Troy Sutton's in. Hi, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She wouldn't call during my live unless there was something going on. Excuse me, just 1 second.
Sorry, I haven't been in your Thursday lives lately. This house has been cuckoo lately. Yeah, cuckoo houses are kind of rampant here lately. Johnny is driving home. He says hello. Hello, Johnny at Gillum Farms. And there is Ivy's Family Factotum. Hello, guys. How have you been? Busy, it looks like. Seems like that's the thing with a lot of people. Very busy right now at these times. Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi.
Sorry.
Or he says it wasn't their pigs that did the damage to the cornfield. It was their neighbor's cows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I heard him say our pigs are out. We got to go get them or something like that. But I just got in there right at the tail end, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I knew they had to go.
Dale says they're in now, and appointments are being made for freezer camp.
Yep.
Yeah. Make it bigger. There.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so much better. What? There's Tony.
Tony. Our cabin in the woods. Sorry, Tony.
What?
I'm trying to catch up here with the stuff in the
dude.
Yeah. Sporting the
colors.
Sporting the shirt.
Oh, hey, Anson's in.
Yes.
Ivy's Family
you
Factotum.
were back there when I was saying hi to him.
Oh, see, I missed it. Tara doesn't call unless it's really important.
Jim says that's not
a chip
me.
nail or something. No, she's the Looney Tunes thing.
Yeah, Anson over at Ivy's Family. Tara is a bit loony. Haha.
But she's honest about it, and she wears it well, beautifully, in fact.
Bowen, I'm on my phone, can't tag. My laptop is playing Johnny and Paul Case. The family computer is running my mother playlist, so I'm stuck on the phone. Well,
the struggle is real.
Thanks for coming, Bowen.
Thanks for getting us in there.
All okay?
Yeah, so we did something this week. So when you're homesteading, it's important that you're cutting every corner you possibly can,
All right, Johnny, welcome in.
money-wise. And last year, we were averaging between $300 and $400 a month in our electric bill because of the AC running constantly. And it's an older unit. Anyway, Mike from DD5 went through it, and he helped as much as he could with it. That's kind of his specialty. Anyway, we bought one of these highfalutin, hootin' tootin'.
Evaporated coolers.
Yeah, it's a portable indoor unit type thingy that you can put anywhere as long as there's a window nearby, because it vents to the outside. And yeah, that does the deal. So we're very happy about that. We're probably going to get a second one. Without endorsing, a certain mini split system. Anyway, that's kind of what this is. So we're very excited about that. We're gonna cut some costs this year.
Jovita says, Lauren, your bread video was awesome.
Bread video.
I don't know if it's the new one that you just had to redo, or I don't.
Oh, the one I dropped today, that is actually a recycled video. What had happened was I got contacted by a music publishing company, and they said, that's our music in your video.
And she got it from Filmora.
Yeah, I got it from Filmora that we pay a subscription for. But apparently there are different levels to the music, and it's my responsibility to check that to make sure that there is not a thing that says non-commercial use only. Because when you monetize your channel, you're commercialized. And I neglected to do that. I didn't do that. I didn't know to do that. I have since gone through all of the videos, and I have done that. Yeah. So I just redid that video with a different music bed on it. Hope y'all enjoyed it.
Lauren, how's the garden going?
It's going. There's a big limb down in it.
Yeah, I need to get out there and get that limb out of there. We had some pretty good wind the other night that.
But it's going.
Dropped the limb. I've been kind of focused on the
chicken coop.
The chicken coop build. So.
And getting over pneumonia.
And look, there's Angie. Hi, Angie.
Angie. We would have so much fun hanging out with Angie and Tony.
They are good people.
Yeah, they are. They're fun people. I didn't get to spend as much time with Angie as I wanted to at 10 Killer. We should remedy that. Hey, let's all go camping to 10 Killer. Come
on. Bud Nugget Homestead, I don't know if you were explaining your story, and I kind of said it, but it wasn't very loud that I was saying hi. So, hi, Bud Nuggets. Hi, Bud Nuggets.
Johnny's here.
Rebecca's working on yarn seashell stitches. So she's sorry if anybody said hi.
Seashell stitches are a pain in the rumpus.
Ooh, Johnny took Miss Christine on a dinner date.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Nicely done.
Johnny.
Yeah, so what did you do this week? You were kind of busting it out this week too, weren't you?
Yeah.
Getting back after vacation and everything.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get back into the swing of things after you've had a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you understand that. I've had that before. And then coming home and trying to do what I can on the chicken coop and getting that shed closed in. We'll have some videos on that you'll have to check out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting together, this one's going to be an epical one, and I'm thinking about dropping it as a premiere. So y'all feel free to come in and heckle me if you want to. It's fine.
Alexander says you're not monetized though. You're under 1,000 subs.
We are monetized. We are monetized at the first level. So yeah, we are. We are YouTube partners and we are monetized. We can take super chats, we can take, all that stuff. There's two tiers of monetization, and we have cleared the first one, and we went through all the hoops and hurdles, and yeah, we're YouTube partners now. We are monetized.
Mary Jo is still dealing with a little bit cooler temps. Looking forward to warmer temps so garden can be started.
Yeah.
Maybe not too far out.
We've had a lot of heat. Today it only got up to like 74 degrees.
Yeah, it felt good.
Like 99% humidity, but
we've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain this year. So the snakes are out in abundance. We got to get some more snake away down.
Yeah. Rebecca says, Lauren, you got that right. I have to make sure there are 7 double crochets in each one.
Yeah.
Johnny, so you took her out for a dinner date to some cheeseburgers. Well, it's still a dinner date.
Yeah. I'd take it. Beats the heck out of what you fixing for supper tonight.
Atasha Lynn, welcome in.
Hi, Atasha Lynn. How are your plans going to get moved out here? Natasha was looking at getting moved out here. She lives not too far from David.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not too far from David. Yeah, so we, relatively quiet week. We had a little bit of excitement. I talked about it Wednesday morning on the Looking Up Warren. Yeah, we had a stray dog that came through here and he got himself into quite a pickle. We had left the pellet box on the grill plugged in, and he got all tangled up in that cord.
Oh, wow. 3 Mississippi.
What?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sid and Mike and Frankie.
That is awesome.
Thank you so much. Please don't anybody ever feel like you have to come here and spend money, buy merch or anything like that, but that's greatly appreciated. We have a lot of chickens to feed. That's the other thing. So my friend Lori's granddaughter raises chickens. And fortunately for us, she started raising Brahma chickens. So I got a hold of her and asked her.
Cherokee did it too.
You guys,
thank
you very much. Aw, JB. Aw, thank you very much.
Greatly appreciated.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah, but so I talked to her, and it turns out that 2 of our biggest Brahma chicks are boys.
Yeah.
I'll have 1 roux around here, but not 2. I don't have enough hens to support 2 roux. So we're going to swap. She's going to give me a hen about the same age, and I'm going to give her the rooster. He's going to be a beautiful boy when he's all the way grown up.
Natasha Lynn says, I'm in the works for a property again, 30 minutes from DD5.
Which direction, Natasha Lynn? East or west? Because we are west of DD5. In fact, we were the first people to go on DD5's place. True story. Anyway, so are you east or west of them? Are you towards Russellville or are you towards Fort Smith?
Tony, so he's asking Dale, do you need me to take one of those walking beefs off your land? And
hey, we'll help out too.
We'll be glad to help you out with that.
We've got freezer space. We could, we're
go.
Yeah.
So Natasha Lynn in the works for a property 30 minutes from DD5, but we'll see. They go fast. Enjoy watching all the triumphs and fails of others first moving there. Yeah. Well,
it's true what they say about Arkansas. It will kick your tail, and it is trial by fire here. But once you make it, you're good. You're good.
Johnny's taking somebody's freezer camp.
I mean, if any of y'all want to just give us an opportunity at some of that home-raised beef, it will now. But what does processing run here? Give me a ballpark. I know what it was in Colorado, and it was.
Xander's getting a nice sharp. Ready, Dale. Yeah, buddy. Christy Betts is in the house.
Well, hi, Christy. Oh, it's very nice to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. I think I'm all caught up now, finally.
I got to think of something to do Wednesday morning for the peeps. It's kind of a different vibe on Wednesday mornings.
Yeah.
But it's a ton of fun.
Well, good.
I'm enjoying the heck out of it.
Good.
But I got to think of something. I got to think of something to do.
I'm sure the peoples would be more than happy to
There's some ideas.
throw some ideas out.
I'll do anything as long as it's safe enough for a toddler to watch. That's kind of how we roll.
Okay, so getting in on the middle of this. Can't wait, Jan. I still got your pants.
So Jan's tossing her pants willy-nilly while putting her footprints on people's ceilings.
Christine says, I've been saving for the processing. There goes the greenhouse this year. So that explains the processing price.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but they may do multiple a year, and that gets expensive.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd love to do meat processing here. I would love to do our own meat processing.
Tasha says, don't read that. And Jan, my pants, Tasha?
Oh, sure, act all innocent. Nah, the word's kind of out about that whole thing, Jan. Muddy footprints on Tara's ceiling and. Yeah.
So Johnny says, well, the feeding it out is big bucks.
Yeah.
And tonight they're doing the butchering, and it's 93 cents a pound hanging weight.
Okay. Yeah, it was $1.60 where we came from. And it has gone up since then.
Dale says, yeah, them carried up and corn again. I'm going to have fresh steak.
Come on, moo cow.
Well, not intentionally. They'll just don't want to have anything happen to a perfectly good cornfield.
Well, no. That's a problem. That would not be welcomed. I had a neighbor up at the ranch. She was, I don't know, as the crow flew, about a half mile from me.
Hey.
She had goats, and she was not a responsible goat owner. And I woke up one morning and her entire herd of goats were eating my trees. I was ticked. They about became barbecue. She never could figure out how to keep them in.
Tony and Angie are about to have some piglets.
Oh,
9 more days.
Pig suey. Nom nom.
Ivy's family factotum is back.
Hi.
He's going back and forth.
I was telling you about his dad. That looks like a little rototiller, but it's a. It's like a forestry mulcher. It just eats the tree. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did you guys find that, Anson?
Anson, what is that?
We need that.
I'd kind of like to have something like that around here too.
Yeah. That would make seriously quick work of all that back acreage back there. Doggone it. I meant to talk to Lori today. What?
3 a.m. before we got the last two of the cows back in.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
You got to do what you got to do,
That makes for a very long day, Dale. Well, I hope you got some sleep afterwards.
I have something special for you too, Dale, but I'm not going to show you yours. You're going to have to be surprised. But you're getting a microphone box. Don't be surprised though. It's not a microphone. I got a fancy microphone for myself to plug into the PC because I've got one of those big boom mics for, podcasts and whatnot.
Ben's over acres is it?
But I wanted something so I can start doing voiceovers. And I'm getting a little creative with it. They are more challenging than I thought they would be. But I'll get the hang of that.
Natasha's wondered what kind of town is Paris?
So Paris is actually a really nice town. It's very homey. Go back and watch David on Come On and go back to his Christmas. It was around Christmas time of 22. And they were doing he and the gal that he was seeing at the time, they were doing a carriage ride. I believe that was in Paris. But there's another YouTuber who lives up there. She just moved here 2 years ago from Alabama and also an Army veteran. She's really neat. Cosmopolitan Cornbread. If you don't know who she is, she's really awesome. Constant. Go over and check her out. Anyway, they live up in Paris. It's beautiful. It's hilly. Tasha, make sure that you've got somebody on the ground who will go look at the property that you're interested in. You want to make sure that it's not straight up and down and unusable. And if you plan to have gardens, you want to make sure that you've got some open area or can get some open area for a garden. And we've been more than happy to. Paris is just a hop, skip, and a jump from us. So, if you need somebody to go put boots on it, take a look at it, we'll do that for you and give you an honest assessment.
Back to good as in?
I think, Atasha, my email, it's on our channel. Just click on the more next to our little description thingy, and our email is there.
Leonard Mountain Homestead is in.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Chris.
It was a tough day today, huh? Our hearts are with you.
Yep.
And if you need anything or you just need a friend to have a little cry with, I have big shoulders.
Thanks for coming in. Atasha says, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, we thought we had decent boots on the ground here for our place.
Yeah, and we didn't. They all lied to us.
So just to let you know,
boots on the ground.
We would give you a honest, true assessment.
Yep. The biggest thing, so a lot of people are selling off large tracts down into like 5 and 10 acre parcels. And generally that's fine and good. The only issue is some of those tracts end up getting landlocked. And unless there is something very specific in your real estate clause, you're stuck with unusable land, literally, and you have to pay for it. So you want to check and make sure that you're not landlocked on any side. You want to make sure that you can get utilities if it's just bare land. You want to make sure it's usable land and that there's good building sites there, because not all land is buildable here. We have a lot of shifting.
So Anson had said earlier that Dad had built that from some of the scrap stuff. And he says, I think the parents are taking off in a couple of weeks for a Texas trip, but let us know if we need to swing by to clear some land. So thank you, Anson.
Wow, Anson, that's very nice of you. What can we do for you in kind?
Thank you, Jovita, for putting that up. So there's the email address.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Southwest Living with Val is in.
Hi, Val. Hey, and look at
back to good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said back to good a while ago.
Oh, well, I didn't hear you.
Back to good.
I was yapping, huh?
Back to good.
I yap a lot.
They're back to good.
A sigh.
Mr. Leonard Mountain Homestead. Oh, Chris.
So another funny thing. So my really good friend up in Alaska, they moved to Alaska a month before we moved here. In fact, when they were moving to Alaska, we had no idea that we were going to be moving here. We had no idea. Anyway, it happened that fast. Anyway, so, we converse regularly. And she got a hold of me today and said that she had been watching Fox, and she was really concerned about our safety from the storms that were rolling through. And I'm like, we had some rain that came through this morning, and but areas around us have been getting hit hard this year. I do not remember ever going through this stormy of a year here in Arkansas. I don't remember it.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jan. Check for liens to look into.
Don't rely on the title company.
Yeah.
They're only going to search surface. You need to do your due diligence.
Yeah, Johnny was saying that they had bought 10 acres that was landlocked, but it's tied into their 80 as well.
And then they're good. They're fine on one side.
That's a good way to do that.
Yeah. A lot of areas around here still have marijuana grow operations on them. And they're tricky. I was out when I used to live here. I was out riding my horse through the woods. I lived on a 3,000 acre parcel of property. It was owned by Don Tyson. And I lived in the house that he had built for his daughter and her first husband, Prince. Anyway, I was riding my horse through the woods, and I came up on a waterfall, and it was awesome. And I went to dismount, and I happened to look down, and I was surrounded by bear traps and other things. So me and Sundancer just got the hay out of there and went back the same way we came. We saw nothing, we knew nothing, and we just left. Thousand wonders he didn't get his legs snapped.
Yeah. And we had 2 tornadoes touch down 5 miles away. We have friends that lost everything.
Yeah. See, so she's in Siloam,
Mm-hmm.
and Siloam is real close to Decatur and Gravette and Gentry, so she's there in that area. Yeah, they're cleaning up. Oh.
All right, Anson, go take care of your kiddo, and
Yep.
thanks for stopping
Thanks
in,
for
buddy.
popping in.
Tell everybody hi for us, and we will see you later.
Smash that thumb on the way out, please.
Yeah, if you haven't smashed the thumb, people don't
smash it. Make it
don't
blue.
Smash it, or else you'll end up with a thumb like this. Just
go ahead and smash it.
Okay, smash it.
Smash it. It'll only hurt for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get over it. It builds character.
Val says Arkansas is supposed to be one of the best states as far as freedoms go.
And it is.
Still,
it absolutely is.
Still staying true.
Yeah, conservative values are very, 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 very strong and deep seated here.
Jen says this has been the worst storm season since we moved here 5 years ago.
Yeah. I remember, we'd get mostly March and April, we'd get the occasional tornado warned storm. And I remember Fort Smith got hit once, and something touched down around Lincoln once, but not the magnitude and size and number that they are this year.
Yeah.
Somebody's diddling around with buttons somewhere.
Stop pushing buttons.
Stop playing with buttons.
That's what I do. Being an Us Odyssey is in.
And that's Beth. And Neil. Treasure Hunter Neil.
I actually said it tonight. Be in us Odyssey.
Sure he did.
It's too many.
It's too many things.
Half Acre Homestead is in. Hello.
Very nice to see you. So, you guys, don't be bashful. I mean, just throw it out there. If you want to see me do something on Wednesdays, put it out there. If you've got my email, bang me an email. I got to stop saying shoot me an email because
Yeah,
YouTube
'cause-
doesn't like the word shoot.
Pew pew an email. There.
Pew
Just-
pew me an
It
email.
doesn't sound like that.
No, it doesn't. It sounds kind of Buffy-ish.
Johnny says they're not far from Shiloh.
Yeah, you're not far from Siloam at all.
I said Shiloh. Siloam. Get it right. Yeah, exactly. Xander. They haven't lost their lives. So,
Yeah,
but still losing a house is.
I worry about children and old people and the trauma of it. That's where my heart goes. Well, and truthfully, it goes out to the heads of these households, the men, because you know how they are. They bear it all. When they love their families and they work so hard to provide a good life, they carry it all, and they have to be strong all the time.
Judy Herman, there's another good point. Make sure all the structures on the land are properly permitted. I know a YouTuber has to tear down all structures but the house because they weren't.
Oh
permitted.
yeah, I know who you're talking about. Man, that was horrible. He bought a place, or they bought a place, and he's having to rip down a tiny home and part of his shed and the addition he put on his house, and that's just bone crushing. But the permitted stuff, you don't need to worry about that, especially up in Paris. Nothing's permitted. They let you do what you want to do in this state. And that can be good, that can be bad. We prefer to overbuild and build for permanency and for aging in place.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, Johnny is saying they can build anything they want on their place. They don't have to worry about permits.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure the area that you are going to be located at is either you have to have permits or you don't.
The other thing too, and I believe that's Logan County. But if you are planning on doing like a shed to house type of thing or a tiny house, call that county and make sure that that is permitted, that it's allowed to be, because some counties now here are saying no shed to home, not
Yeah.
allowed to do that.
Derek Fowler, 1973 is in. Hello, Derek.
Hi, Derek.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm all the people's.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I can't
People's
get over
coming to
that.
see us.
We got super chats.
Them nice people. Them awesome people.
Did you see that was enough to pay our chicken feed bill for a month?
Yeah.
Thank you, you guys.
Just don't buy anything as is unless you know that is what you are doing.
Yeah, see, we bought our place as is. However, I put a lot of things in that contract. I put a lot of conditions in the contract. So know what you're doing. And do not rely on the realtor or anybody who has a stake in the game to tell you the truth about any of it. Period.
Dream Stedders is in. Hello, Lauren and Joel. Had injections today, hurting, so I'm watching and thumbs up.
Oh, so you know who that is? That's Tammy Beck.
That's Tammy Beck.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Tammy.
Yep. That's Reverend Dream's wife.
Oh, hi.
She had those injections today.
Oh, ick.
Ow.
Don't
I
do
hope
that.
you're doing okay.
Yeah, this is Miss Tammy. Change the name on my channel. Well, thanks for coming in, Tammy.
Dream
And
Stutters. I like that. I like that.
please get to feeling better.
Yeah.
Prayers up for you guys.
And I hope those shots work miracles for you. Back pain is no fun. What is he saying?
Oh,
Not her.
no, I get.
Although she matters too.
Oh, yeah. Who are you talking about, Anson? Or
Yeah.
he says, whoop, whoop. Well, now, see, I jumps when
I don't
go
know.
click on
I
the
don't
thingy.
know.
And
I don't even know what you're doing,
buttons are
and I don't
not
know
agreeing
why.
with me tonight. He says, whoop, whoop, getting chicken feed money.
Hi, Jason. Can you send over a blue crayon stat? The cram it down his. What's Natasha saying?
Okay, I'm trying to go, but I have to say, I love that you get excited over the little things like chicken feed for the month. You're my type of people. Good night. Now I must really go work.
Okay.
Good night, Natasha.
Good night,
Thank you.
Natasha. Thank you for coming in. Natasha has
And-
been buying storage units and things like that, kind of like Jeremy does,
Oh,
Jeremy
yeah,
Hills.
yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's what she's working on right now, but that's what she had been doing. Speaking of Natasha, we need to catch David's live tomorrow night.
David's live tomorrow night.
Yeah.
What is David's live tomorrow night doing?
I don't know, but we've been missing them.
Oh,
So we need to at least pop in and say hi and
well, yeah.
show the love.
Spread the love.
It's what we do.
That's what we do. Lazy days ahead with Jesse and Lisa. Hi, guys.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Them wonderful peoples over there, lazy days.
We love Jesse and Lisa. They're sweet people.
Yeah.
They gave us chairs to sit in when we
So-
were bone weary.
Dale is asking, who is David?
Who is David? Who?
You said we need to catch David's live tomorrow night.
I'm sorry, David Moffat. You know, he's always coming into everybody's lives and throwing the love around and gifting memberships and, you know, that kind of thing.
Val says, I missed the lives last night. I was plumb tuckered out and fell asleep. It was getting warm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had the same problem yesterday. I was falling asleep in my chair.
And he
After I
was. Yeah.
Or no, it was right before
It
I
was
ate.
before you ate.
And then after I ate, it was really
It was really lights
I was down
out. It
for the
was,
count.
you were
I'm
done.
done.
He looked at me and he said, yeah, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done too.
Reverend Dream is in. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, hey, hey.
So yeah, I'm gonna take her in tomorrow morning
Yeah.
for her
Eye
eye
appointment.
appointment, and
Hello, baby.
I don't know if they dilate her eyes or whatever they're gonna be doing to her,
They don't know what they're going to
Don't
do.
know. but come back home and
But I'm getting new contacts and I'm going to get new glasses.
yeah,
I found,
she's due.
here's a tip for you. When you get your prescription from the eye doctor, instead of spending, $200 to $400 for a pair of glasses there, go to iBuy Direct. You take a picture of your face, right? And you use that picture to try on frames. And I'll tell you what, I found a pair of glasses that is just too cute. $20. That's with the lenses.
Road Trips Live and Redux is in.
$20.
Hello.
$20, y'all. If you don't have to spend it, don't. Mr. Banji's up here saying hi to everybody. Hello, Mr. Banji. You've turned into a real love bug, haven't you? Yes, you have. What are you giggling at?
Yeah, we'll go get that done. Come back and get to work on the coop some more.
Well, if I
Do
feel
some more-
fantastic,
Do some more videos.
if I feel fantastic,
Fantastic.
do we still need metal for the rest of the ridge cap on the coop?
Yeah, we need the one piece. Yeah.
Well, if I feel fantastic, we'll go pick up a piece of metal.
Okay.
Do we have guttering for it?
I put some up.
Okay. And do we need the flex tape?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll get
If
that.
that's
And
what we're going to do.
I think that'll work.
Need to try to seal the base of that thing so we don't have to keep
Yeah.
replacing the flooring.
Yeah. But we checked it after these big heavy rains that came through yesterday, and she's staying pretty darn dry. Seal up that ridge cap in that one hole and everything will be fine.
Hanson says, yeah, I only wish our glasses were $20. Can't convince Gladys to do that. Ugh. And Jan says, wow, I paid $300 for 2 pairs of glasses and the eye exam.
Yeah, the eye exam is costing us $60. That's the
And
eye exam, the
insurance.
prescription, and everything. That's there because there's no copay. It's just flat $60 takes care of us. And then my contacts, we don't pay a dime for. But the eyeglasses, yeah, I got to pay for those. Well,
Judy, that is I buy direct.
EYEBUY direct. I buy direct. And I've been using them for years. The pair of glasses that I have for backup, I've had them 15 years. Well, they were in style. They went out of style, and now they're back in style. So I've had them a while.
Hanson says his glasses were over $200. Exam was free with insurance, however.
Why don't you? Why? I mean,
Look
into it.
Look up I buy direct and save some money. People.
Yeah, if you can save $100 to $400 is what I'm hearing.
Okay,
Do it.
Tony. Here's the hat, and this is my expression today.
Excuse me. Oh,
That's
I have the same one
I-
in Navy.
I decided to change from the other one to this one because, yeah,
We're not getting political.
No,
We're not
I'm
getting political.
Not going into it. Just
Quite frankly, I refuse to go the P word. We're going to take it back.
no. What do you want, Mr.?
Plain and simple.
Get out of there.
There's no
You
conversation
can come
about
up
it.
and
We're
say
taking
hi?
it back.
You gonna come say hi? Come here and say
Come
hi
on,
to
Bubby.
the people.
Come here, Bubby. Come here, Jump Bubbles.
Yeah.
No, but if we weren't asking him to do it, he would be a total
Yeah, he'd
pest
be all
up in
over.
here.
Tony's giving me a pass on it then. Jan says, heck yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Heck yeah.
We don't need to scream it. We don't need to shout about it. We're taking it back. Just as soon as we get the beans hoed, we're taking it back. Think I'm kidding? Try me. People think I'm cute and cuddly.
She's a bulldog.
When it's warranted.
Yep. When it's warranted.
I'm the
There's
best friend you've
nobody-
ever had.
Nobody better to have on your side than her at that time.
Mm-hmm. I made the president of an airline cry once because he almost allowed his airline to treat one of my veterans badly. Anyway, so they got upgraded to first class and they had a wonderful trip and their dog was treated like an absolute princess and everything was delightful. And
They were extremely grateful.
you don't get me riled up. I'm fine as long as I'm not riled up and get me riled up and that's it.
Especially against the vets. Oh,
You
and I'm
don't
sure
hurt
everybody
my
has heard
veterans.
prayers up for Charles and his family, fallen Arkansas veterans. Prayers up for him and his family.
He's out of pain.
Jan is wanting to know how your elderberries are doing.
They're doing great. They're fantastic. They're not going to do anything this year, and that's okay. But they will next year.
They will. You know, grow like the weeds we got now. Yeah,
Well, they're fast growing anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to try to get more shoots off of them because I want to plant enough to take care of Lori and her family as well. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. I've got to make the tinctures. I'm going to make the tinctures. I'm going to make the teas. I'm going to make all the things elderberry.
All the things in this stuff.
Yeah.
because the stuff and the things matter.
All I'm saying,
Yeah.
you're finally catching on. Okay,
I'm
turn
a
the
little
page.
slow.
Okay, turn the page.
I'm a little slow.
Look, Xander. Xander. Look at that, huh?
Somebody else is going to be wondering where his is at.
I said I addressed him and said I'm not going to show his because I want his to be surprised. And no, it's not a microphone that's coming in the microphone box. Just open the box, it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Where were you when I went through that whole monologue?
I hear that, but you're showing Xander's again, and he's going to be like, "Where's mine? I want to see it. That's not fair."
He got more ice cream than me and mine in there.
Where's my cookie?
Dale's not like that.
Oh,
If you really want to know, Dale, I'll show you when it gets to your door. So who else is doing what?
Jen says, yes, next year you will have a crop. Don't cut clippings until the end of the year.
And then I'm going to need your instructions on exactly. I know that you told me where to cut them, but I'll be dipped if I remember. So maybe put out a video about how to do that, Jan. YouTube. It's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Reverend Dream wants a brownie.
You want a brownie?
Yeah, because they're talking about cookies. I want a cookie.
He wants a brownie.
He wants a brownie. I want a brownie too.
Oh, you calm down, homie. Well, now that the kitchen and the production area is all nice and air conditioned, I will be more than happy to make you some brownies.
Ooh.
If my lover muffin would like brownies.
Did we say hi to Virginia Alexander?
No.
I don't think we did.
And I think it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Is it your birthday today, Virginia?
She snuck in, and sorry, Virginia, we didn't see you. I didn't see you. I'm kind of.
He's slow on the uptick. You know what I mean? And I'm blind tonight, so.
My twin sister just saw that cup. She laughed and said, "So that's saying, Alexander, keep your hands off, right?"
You're right. I didn't know you were one of a twin. That's pretty cool. I know another set of twins. I was hoping he would show up in here tonight, but apparently he got busy, or maybe he went to bed because he hasn't been feeling very well.
Ovita says, "I want a cupcake."
Ovita,
so we're going cupcake and brownie and cookies and steak.
I would make you the prettiest cupcake ever. I mean, with the rosebuds and the pretty and the fancy, and I would do that for you if you were here.
Your cinnamon buns look delicious, Lauren. So everybody's commenting on your.
That's an old video. I
redo.
had to redo it because.
Now look at that one.
Look at who? Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Look at what?
Lazy days ahead, Jesse. I want flan. I want flan.
Jesse, I'm sorry. But if we make it to Pinecone Fest, I will make it up to you then. Stupid pneumonia. Don't charge that to my heart, though.
Tammy's just making it simple for everybody.
She just wants hugs.
I just want hugs.
That's my girl.
Making it simple.
That's my girl. So everybody wants something.
So Jan says, cut above the knob, the bump on the stem, and cut it at an angle.
I'm a visual learner. You should do a video about that.
Yeah, Rebecca,
go viral.
The fudgy brownies are better than the
fudgy brownies are the bomb.
Better than the cakey ones.
Do you remember? I think they were Little Debbie brownies. They came in a little package, and they were like really thick, dense brownies that had this like chocolate layer on it.
Like a ganache type layer type.
I don't know. I saw them because my little friends would have them in their lunch boxes. We never had anything like that growing up, but they looked delicious. And
Holy
they had
cow.
little nuts on them, I think.
Alexander, my mother popped out 10 kids, all of us either twins or triplets. Holy cow.
Oh, your poor mom.
That's a big family.
She has to have the patience of 10 saints.
Well,
Can you imagine having all those kids?
Thanks for listening, Amy.
In diapers?
Oh, no. No.
No, or the terrible 3s, the terrible 2s, the falafel 4s.
Ovita says he probably fell out, Lord.
All the children, what? Probably fell out.
He probably fell out.
Entirely possible. Entirely possible. He was looking like he was beat up by the heat pretty bad. And he was driving all day today. Had to go all the way down almost to the Mexican border.
Oh, geez.
For his doors and, the rest of the stuff that he needed.
Reverend Dream, Jesse and Lisa, I want to know what a flan is. I might trade you a bite of my brownie.
Oh, no. Jesse doesn't trade bites of flan for nothing. But I'll leave that between you boys.
James Hall is in. Hi, James.
So,
cooking a big greasy cheeseburger, then ate. Ooh, cheeseburger.
So, David, a flan is a Spanish, can be Puerto Rican, can be Caribbean, but it's, that region. Baked custard dessert with a simple caramel coating on the top. That's my easiest way to describe it to you. It takes a lot of eggs and it's just a custardy thing, and people love it. Rebecca, it's a simple dessert and it's very good.
Rebecca only has 11 more rows and be done with this baby blanket.
Yay!
Baby blanket.
I see James Hall is in. See, and James, I'm going to blame you because people have been giving us super chats tonight. It's been amazing.
Yes, thank you, peoples. That is.
Thank you so much. Don't ever feel like awesome. You have to do that, but man, especially this month, we really appreciate you. See, I told you God provides.
Yeah. And provides
in the form
awesome,
I know.
Beautiful people. Awesome, beautiful people. Stan the man, my sis had 11 kids, 7 boys and 4 girls. Jeez.
People. Television.
Judy Ehrman, my grandmother had 11 siblings.
Well, my mom is one of 13.
Back then, that was the thing, have a big family so they could run the farm and take on the legacy of
nope. Not in the case of my mom. Grandpa was not a nice man. And he did not do nice things. And that was not a no. Ooh.
And
my grandma was a saint.
Terrible 2 to 3s ain't got nothing on an autistic child. Just saying.
But you can't help but love her. She's just a little sweetie pie.
Jesse, I love you, brother, but you're dreaming if you think I would trade.
Especially mine, because I know what you like, Jesse. And I have it perfected down to an art.
Road trips, yes. She painted those.
Oh, yeah. All this stuff back here. Yep, that's me.
She is quite an artist.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. That's my real job, post-retirement from my real job. Yeah, doing portraits. I like to do animal portraits. I can do people. I don't do them well. Because I'm not going to say that. But anyway, I've done a lot of portraits for various different breeders. I've done cattle.
Night, Hanson.
Good night, Anson. I've done cattle. I've done dogs. I've done
Tell Gladys hi.
cats. I've done, yeah, Stephen Perry's pet raccoon that he had when he was a kid. I've done, yeah, a lot. I'm in 16 different countries. So keep that in mind. You know, if you have a favorite pet, or you have a friend or a loved one who has recently lost their favorite companion, give me a holler. Memorial portraits.
Amy says television might be the problem. LOL.
Well, I don't, yeah, there's that too. Well, it depends on what you watch. I mean, Mayberry RFP doesn't give you problems like that. Y'all need to keep it toddler friendly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having good eyes again. Golly.
Marketplace Boutique is in.
Oh, hi. Good of you to pop in and see. It's so
And
nice to see you.
Those are beautiful paintings.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, you're going to have to help me with that because I'm kind of flying blind. I don't want to be all up in here.
Road Trips Life says good job.
Edit. Okay.
Yeah, she also did all of our fur babies.
All of our fur kids, yeah.
That have gone.
Except Annie. I've got to do Annie yet. I want to redo Ginger.
Yes, Huskies, Angie. She does Huskies as well.
Oh, you betcha, Casey. I had a husky. I got him when he was 6 weeks old, and he was my baby. He was huge for a husky. Yeah. My Casey boy.
Val says you should paint your chickens. Chickens
Well,
don't
they
paint
don't
well
like
because
it very much.
the
It sticks
feathers
to them,
just-
and they
just-
don't care for it.
They have a problem with it.
We went to the same place with that one. Kind of fun.
Scott says you can do stick figures well.
See, and I can't do stick figures worth a hoot. Or straight lines. He gets so perturbed at me. We have another project that we're starting. This is going to be a big one. And I'm going to film it while we're doing it. But I'm probably also going to release that one as a premiere because it's going to be pretty epic.
So Jan says, I would love to have you paint a picture of our Xena.
I would love to do a picture of your Xena. We can talk. Those guys, I do not do them free. So I'm just saying right there. Now I am open to bartering.
Oops.
I'm always open to bartering.
Good night, Lauren and Joel. And everyone have a blessed weekend. Urban Bucket Homestead. Good night.
Good night, Susan.
Thanks for coming in.
My
Enjoy
sweet
your
friend.
weekend. Oh, we're at an hour. Holy cow.
Are we seriously?
Yeah.
No. See, I can't see, so yeah. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and close it out.
Oh, Jan says Xena was a white, 95-pound pure husky.
I would love, with the blue eyes. Did we have blue eyes? I would love to do Xena. I'll shoot you some pictures of other portraits that I've done, and you can get an idea. And if you want to talk, we'll talk. Anyway,
Anyways.
we're going to close it out.
I'm hungry. Imagine that.
I'm gonna close it out. We're wanting you to be blessed and be happy. Don't be discouraged in these days. Remember, God wins, and He's got His hand all over this mess. Remember that. So keep looking up. Say thank you.
Thank you.
And until we see you again, we'll catch you on that flip.
See ya.